Good afternoon. Today, we are exploring a subject that sits at the intersection of cosmology, consciousness, and the future of humanity. Scientists call it dark energy. The Hindu tradition calls it Paramashiva. And today, modern physics is finally catching up with Hindu civilization, as it has been known for thousands of years.
And at the heart of this exploration is the 1008th incarnation of Paramashiva, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, whose revelations offer a rare, unprecedented bridge between ancient enlightened science and cutting-edge cosmology. Today, we look at the cosmic happening of the avatar and why it matters for the future of humanity.
Let's start with the unseen universe mystery. Many people don't know that 95% of the universe is missing. Not metaphorically, literally. Everything we see, galaxies, stars, 1,000 billion suns, all of that is less than 5%.
And the remaining 95%? A mysterious, unknown, invisible force shaping all of existence, dark energy, expanding the universe faster and faster, and dark matter holding galaxies together. Science admits we have no idea what they actually are.
This is precisely where the teachings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism become so relevant. Because while physics is searching for the nature of the unseen 95%, the Hindu tradition has always spoken of an all-pervading, unmanifest conscious force, the avyakta, the unmanifest body of Paramashiva. In fact, in the agamas, the reference for the unmanifest energy is given. Paramashiva reveals how Paramashiva exists as unmanifest and manifests into the form.
So let's put this into perspective. Imagine everything we call reality, every atom, every planet, every galaxy. The footnote, the appendix, just 5%.
And the real story, the dominant force of the cosmos, is invisible 95%. Which we can neither touch nor measure. Doesn't that sound eerily familiar to the Hindu description of superconscious energy? The energy of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam.
For thousands of years, Hinduism has declared the universe is conscious, existence is more than matter, the unmanifest drives the manifest. Today, physics agrees, reluctantly, but inevitably.
Quantum physics has also shattered the old mechanical universe story. It revealed something completely new. Consciousness affects reality. The observer changes the observed.
Werner Heisenberg himself said that Hindu philosophy, Hindu principles, Hindu quantum physics has made quantum physics finally make sense for him. Sir James Jeans concluded that the universe looks more like a great thought than a great machine.
And where does this lead? To the ancient revelation, revived and re-established today by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, that consciousness, not matter, is fundamental.
So let's understand a little bit more about superconscious energy. Superconscious energy is not a metaphor. It's not poetry. It is a precise science described in the Vedagamas. It is the unmanifest potentiality, the source code of existence, Paramashiva.
The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, establishes that this energy is not distant, it's not inaccessible, and it's not theoretical. It is the operating system of the cosmos, and it is available to human beings. This is a foundation of this superconscious breakthrough.
So let's understand the concept of the happening of the avatar. This is where cosmology meets the incarnation, and where ancient knowledge meets present reality.
The happening, as we understand, is the descent of incarnation, the 1008th incarnation of Paramashiva, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, onto the physical plane. A cosmic event, a conscious intervention. The moment when the highest superconscious energy became accessible to humanity again. We all know and heard about this, perhaps from Puranas, from Hindu scriptures, but maybe never believed in it. But only By seeing and understanding and seeing the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, all of us know that this is truly the reality that we live in.
This is the turning point for humanity, not metaphorically, but literally. As the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism explains in Superconscious Breakthrough, that the superconscious breakthrough is imminent for all of us.
The dark energy and the superconscious energy, Paramashiva, as described in the Hindu scriptures, has many parallels. Dark energy drives expansion of the universe. Superconscious energy drives evolution. Dark energy is pervasive and unseen. Superconscious energy is all-pervading intelligence. Dark energy defies explanation, while superconscious energy is the ultimate transcendental energy.
See, if you look at the similarities, it's too precise to ignore. While scientists have only detected dark energy mathematically, the Hindu tradition and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism have described its conscious counterpart experientially.
This is why the revival of KAILASA is not cultural nostalgia. It is a scientific revival, a scientific renaissance.
Modern physics now says that something astonishing. The universe might be expanding because of information. Information itself may have energy. Information, dark energy.
But the ancient Hinduism already declared that consciousness, which is structured information, is fundamental. If dark energy is informational, then it is conscious, which aligns perfectly with what the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism reveals, that the universe is a conscious entity, is intelligence, and it is constantly expressing itself.
And this is where cosmology stops being academic and becomes existential.
And now we can understand what this has to do with humanity. If the universe is conscious, what does this have to do with you and me? What does this have to do with humanity as a collective? We can understand that the superconscious energy is what drives from mere biological evolution to conscious evolution. It is a leap from human to superhuman.
This is the purpose of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's advent on planet Earth and Kailasa's establishment, to take humanity to the next level breakthrough before the window closes.
Humanity has evolved physically and mentally, but the evolution is not yet done. The next leap is not technological, as many people say. It is superconscious. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism describes that this transition, the next transition, is from human to divine consciousness.
And this is not unprecedented. The ancient Hindu civilization, the one that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is reviving through Kailasa, was built on a Gurukul system where enlightened masters transmitted this very same science to disciples. Those civilizations produced power manifestors, thinkers, scientists, yogis who shaped humanity for millennia.
And this is crucial because today, in the age of AI, expertise is available at last, but experience is lost. And the experience of enlightenment can only be given through the Guru Parampara. And Kailasa stands as the only Hindu nation preserving that science of enlightenment. And only through the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, humanity is able to be initiated into the science of enlightenment.
So we end with one question. What are the true limits of human potential?
If dark energy can accelerate the cosmos and superconscious energy can accelerate consciousness, then the arrival of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, it's not a coincidence. It's cosmic synchronicity.
And this is the moment humanity has waited for, knowingly or unknowingly, a chance to experience enlightenment, powers, and conscious evolution, a chance to move from limitation to liberation.
The universe is expanding, and humanity must expand with it. That is the mission of Kailasa.
So I invite each and every one of you to become a part. Visit kailasa.org and learn more how you can become a part of Kailasa. You can become an e-citizen by visiting ecitizen.info, signing up today, and availing yourself to all of the resources provided by Kailasa free of charge. And if you want to contribute your time, talent, and treasure, either becoming an SJP Yajaman or a volunteer, you are welcome to learn more by visiting kailasa.org.
This is not a mythology. This is not speculation. This is the future, and it's already happening. Until next time, thank you.